Oh my god. I fucking just like basically tossed or dropped a ball. Hopefully this doesn't give me a hard time, like that fucking Pikachu that wouldn't fucking catch with a fucking Ultra Ball. I say fucking too much. No, I don't. Fuckity fuck. Fuck you, YouTube. Fuck Google, fuck YouTube. But also not fuck you, I love you. Please give me money. But don't make me that famous. I don't want to be that famous. I don't want to be so famous that I have to pander to whiny little babies on a platform that I can't even use, which is Twitter. And I can't use it because, one, things that I've said that have been angry are just, either stupid things I've said or arguing with people, or Twitter changing their whole platform and suddenly requiring everyone to have a valid email and a valid telephone number, and some of my roleplay accounts getting suspended for spam. And now all of them just ask me for a phone number. So basically, and also, at the time of it telling me that I needed a phone number and that the phone number was for too many accounts, I went and looked at the rules and it said, oh, you can use your phone number for 10 Twitter accounts. Obviously, that's an old rule that they didn't take off their fucking rules. And obviously, now you can't have 10 Twitter accounts because of spam or because of people that have an altering different opinion. The alt-right. Oh, someone has a different opinion from me, so they must be the alt-right. Or the alt-left. Both the extreme... Okay, this is the extreme American/Canadian/internet left and right. Like, basically, the internet has a government. And they're all nuts. It's like someone yelling at themselves in the mirror. One side is obsessed with white people. The other side is obsessed with people of color, but really black people. Let's be honest, because every time a fucking character is race bent, it's a black person. I think. Like, there's like a list of ginger characters that have been race bent, and not even just in movies, but within comic books themselves. There's a character from the Legion of Superheroes, which is a team from the future in DC Comics that hung out with Superman, when he was a kid, and at first he was a white ginger, and then all of a sudden he was black, with there was no reboot, no changes like that would explain that. It wasn't a different universe, it was just the same person, but he's black now, because fuck gingers for some reason. Like, Iris West, Wally Wally's more of a combination of Wally and Wallace, but Wally is also supposed to be Iris's nephew, both of them, so they were both named after their great-grandfather, Wallace West. But the black Wally goes by Wallace once Ginger Wally West returned. But like, there's Ariel from The Little Mermaid, sort of, Grover Underwood, which they also kind of made him more confident than he was supposed to be, and I suspect they made him more confident because he's black. Or maybe I'm just a faggot. I don't know. I mean, I am bisexual and I don't find black men ugly, so there you go. Just take that out as a real. I mean, the guy that played that character was attractive, but Grover's supposed to be scared but in love with nature. And in that movie, he was confident but afraid of mice. Maybe they just didn't want to do a scared ginger because dipshits would compare it to Harry Potter. I don't know. I guess this really can't go on the Shorts channel now. I'm definitely going to make a Shorts channel and exploit every inch of YouTube, but also not exploit it. I'm going to make I have a React channel. I have clips from Twitch, which are just clips that I've made because there's no one that watches my Twitch channel right now. And yeah, and now just random YouTube shorts with Pokemon Go or whatever, or things that I'm ranting about. And yeah, there's like a whole shit ton of ginger characters that have been race bent, but it's always to a black person. That's why diversity doesn't mean people of color, it means black people. Not that there's anything wrong with black people at all, like, fine, representation, sure. But when it's always the same race that is used for diversity, then it's not diversity. When's the last time a white character was race bent into an Asian or a Hispanic or a fucking native? The native one is probably a lot easier because there's lots of natives that are not pure natives, I guess, or are like that look white basically. Like you couldn't tell unless you really looked at their features, probably. And also like Métis, which I don't know if that's still a thing, like first generational Métis, but French and native Canadians, the children of French people and native Canadians. So there's obviously a lot of mixed native people, but regardless, like, it's always the same thing. Like, why? Oh, Iris West and sort of kind of Mary Jane Watson. I mean, she's like Chinese and Jamaican on her grandmother's side or something, Zendaya, so it's not exactly a one-to-one, like, just a full-on black person. Black girl, black woman, black lady. And I wouldn't call her black lady because she's like my age. If she was 52, I would call her a lady. And I guess that number just came out of my head because of the new 52. Or the old 52. It's new to me, you know, when I actually get around to reading the comic books. I'm gonna stop this video, but yeah. Diversity doesn't just mean white bad, black good. And also this Raticate that I caught. Yeah.